Well, 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 guys, Halloween Kills is officially official. So what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and yes, Halloween Kills, the hype train is real, and I know that we've been getting news about it for a while now. I was really excited for the teaser trailer last year. I was super excited when they released the actual trailer earlier this year. Now more images are coming out, and we finally have the official release of the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween Kills replica mask, which means that the marketing is going full bore right now. So obviously it was official a long time ago. We all knew that. We've been waiting 3 years for this movie. However, it's really happening now. We've got the trailers. We've got the merchandise starting to roll out. We've got amazing images, and I just could not be more excited. So the first thing that I want to talk about is this image right here. Now, this image came out with a bunch of other photos from Halloween Kills in a magazine just recently, and these photos are amazing, but this is the one that I want to talk about in particular because out of everything of the new Halloween timeline, meaning Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends, this is my all-time favorite shot, look, glimpse, scene, clip, whatever you want to apply this to. This is my favorite thing that we've seen from this new Michael Myers. And yes, before any retarded Halloween fanboys come at me and say, well, the same timeline from 1978, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this trilogy. This Blumhouse Halloween, Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends trilogy. Fuck off. This shot right here just fucking does it for me, and it definitely settles a little bit of anxiety, I guess, or nervousness about the new mask and how they were going to do this burn thing. Now, obviously, we've seen other looks of Michael Myers with this burnt mask, whether it be through the trailer or the other shots that were released, but you can't really see what you're looking at. But when shot like this, it is just absolutely perfect. 1000% phenomenal. And it makes me feel a lot better because a lot of the marketing that they did for Halloween 2018, the mask just didn't look that great. Like, we all know that a mask doesn't actually age like that, and if they were going for a more realistic Myers aged mask, we would have got something like the actual 1978 Captain Kirk conversion. However, what we got was the Halloween 2018 mask, which really resembles how a person ages. And it makes sense. Myers has aged 40 years, and the mask is reflecting on his actual elderly state. So yes, I get it, absolutely. But a lot of the posters that they released, such as this one, just didn't do the mask justice. And a lot of the promotional shots and even shots in the movie just didn't do Myers justice at all. The mask either looked kinda goofy, his jumpsuit fit him kinda weird, but then in other shots he looked absolutely fantastic. Now, I was really worried about them overdoing the mask, and if you guys watch Jimmy Champagne, he's been discussing this for a very long time on his channel, whether they go with a realistic burn where the mask just kind of wouldn't exist on at least one side of the face, or if they go extremely tame and give it a stylized version of a burned mask. And I am very glad that they were tame on this piece because it comes across absolutely amazing. It is a very subtle burn when you are talking in terms of a latex mask that would easily just melt off of Myers' face and pretty much boil down to nothing, because let's all be honest, we don't need another Rob Zombie mask. Now, I am cool with seeing Michael Myers out of his mask. Actually, one of my favorite scenes, if not my favorite scene from Halloween 2018, is the bathroom slaughter where he is completely maskless for all of it. It doesn't bother me at all that he doesn't have his mask on, and I actually really like that about that scene. But I do not think that there should be an in-between. Either mask on or mask off.
Mask on, yeah, fucking mask off, bitch.
And Rob Zombie's Michael Myers mask was one of those rare instances where I think that realism doesn't actually work to the benefit. Yes, the original Rob Zombie Michael Myers mask looked very cool, and it had a much more realistic age effect to it than the Myers in 2018, but I just don't think that there's any sort of comparison between Tyler Mane's Michael Myers and James Jude Courtney's Michael Myers. And collectively, as horror fans, we do not want to see Michael Myers' face poking out through the mask. I think this shot has become my absolute all-time favorite Myers shot ever. Christopher Nelson and his team definitely know what they are doing right now, and I am super happy about it. Now, moving on to the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween Kills mask. We finally have an image of that mask. Now, granted, these are catalog photos, meaning these are artist photos. Basically, what that boils down to is that this is not a mass-produced version. This isn't a mask that you can go get off of the shelf. It was finished by hand by one artist, giving it the best finish possible, meaning that the mask that you're going to go buy at Party City when these things come out is probably not going to look the same. Yes, it will probably be the same sculpt, but the finish on it is not going to be the same. I can almost guarantee that. But if you're familiar with Halloween and mask collecting and so on, you're probably pretty familiar with that concept anyways. But for anybody that's not, I just wanted to throw that out there. And also just a word from the wise, do not pre-order from Trick or Treat Studios. Wait for another supplier to get their batch in and buy those. You will definitely get your mask before the pre-order masks. This has happened time and time again, whether it is with Michael Myers masks from Trick or Treat Studios, whether it is ghost masks from Trick or Treat Studios. They are notorious for not getting you the product on time. So just wait, like I have done in the past. You will get your product from a different supplier that definitely has it in hand and will ship it to you before all of this pre-order debacle happens again. Maybe Trick or Treat Studios fix that issue this time around, but I doubt it, and it's only a matter of time until we see people on Facebook complaining about not getting their pre-order item before people like me have their mask in hand. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything. I am excited. Just continuing the Halloween Kills hype train. We only have a couple months left until it is time, and I really cannot fucking wait. I hope that you guys are just as excited as me. Let me know your thoughts on everything that I just discussed down in the comments. I am looking forward to hearing from you guys because this is a subject that I will never get tired of talking about. And with that being said, let's go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol and yes to Halloween Kills, and we will see you guys later. We finally have an image of the replica mask. Now granted, fuck off and die. Official release of the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween Kills. Otis. What am I saying? Fucking mask up. Fucking gnats, man.